You ever be scrolling on your phone late at night, maybe phone's over you, and you're falling asleep and then drop it straight on your face? That'll wake you up fast. I've had that happen to me many times in the past. Actually, while reading the Bible, I used to read the Bible at night on my phone right before I'd go to bed, laying there trying to focus, and then next thing I know, I got a phone falling straight on my nose. Probably not the best strategy for getting in the Word late at night when tired, in bed, about to fall asleep. Not exactly an environment to set you up for success when you're trying to focus and get something out of the Word. That was my routine for a while, reading the Bible and prayer. Led to a lot of inconsistency and not getting a lot out of it, whether that's falling asleep or doing it on my phone, get notifications while I'm doing it, and then get sidetracked with something else, or skipping it altogether if I was really tired and already fallen asleep before this. I'm not going to get anything out of this. I might as well push it off, do it tomorrow sometime. For so many things, your environment is so key to success, whether that's with nutrition, exercise, or the people around you. The same goes for reading scripture, getting into the word, prayer. If it's not an adequate time or place to be really productive and locked in, then you're setting yourself up for failure and not getting a lot out of it. And when it comes to something, if you're a Christian, as important as prayer and scripture, it should be one of the most important things you're doing on a day-to-day basis. If you're going through the motions and not being intentional with it, then you're falling short. And I was falling short for a large majority of my life. I realized I needed a better time, a better environment to set me up for success, something I could rely on each and every day as a consistent time and place to get in the Word and make it a daily habit without distractions and with full intention. So I switched to doing it in the mornings, a little bit after waking up, before I work out every day. I'm fully awake and my mornings are pretty open, so I know I can be consistent with it. So same time every morning, no coffee for me. I get a little energy drink with it. Consistent time, about 6:30 each morning. I switched to using a physical Bible, NSV Study Bible, instead of using my phone. And I also put the phone on Do Not Disturb and put it away so it can't get in the way or distract me. And I'm in the same spot. I'm not in bed. I'm at the kitchen table, same spot, same chair, every single morning. And I've been able to be so much more consistent with it. There's so much more depth and focus because my environment this time of day, the consistency with it has set me up for success, where I get so much more out of that time, so much more consistent with it, to the point where if I don't get that in the mornings, then it feels weird. It feels weird not to do it. It's so ingrained into my schedule, what I do each day, and I've seen all sorts of good things out of being more intentional with that time and having that environment, having that routine. Prayer and scripture reading aren't just something to squeeze in or check off. It's something that's vitally important to grow as a Christian, grow in faith. And we can't fit it into our schedule when it's convenient or not be intentional with it. It should be something that's done daily, the same time, in the same space, distraction free. It's great to be intentional and to know that scripture and prayer is important. And it's great to do it, but it's not enough to do it. You have to set it up so that you're getting something out of it as well. So don't just be intentional, but also get in an environment and set up a time that allows you to be consistent and focused and distraction free. so that you can do it daily and you can grow daily. So what does that look like? Pick a specific time of the day. For me, it's mornings. Maybe if nights works better for you, or maybe it's a lunch break. Pick a time of the day that you can be consistent and locked in with. Get a physical Bible. Highly recommend that. Put the phone away or put it on Do Not Disturb if you need it by you. Pick a spot, a consistent spot, a place where you can be consistent with it, and show up day after day after day until it's built into your routine and it feels weird not to do it, and then show up consistently and then reap the benefits of daily diving into scripture and going to God in prayer. Make it a routine, make it intentional. Find that environment and time for you, whatever that looks like. It's going to be different for everyone, but find what works. Too important to go through the motions.